Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa. My friends call me Liz or Alyssa. So this week I go back to work, obviously. I just had the weekend off. And then on Friday and Saturday I have night shoots for the movie that I'm currently in. And hopefully those will be the last 2 days of shooting. Hopefully we'll get this movie done so we can get it out to everyone to view. We have a trailer coming out around August 12th. Don't take that exact date into, don't put it in your calendar because it's not for sure, but it'll be around August 12th. And the movie should come out early September. But yeah, so hopefully this weekend will be the last 2 shoot days of that. And yeah, I believe that's all I have to do this week. But yeah, so let's get started. Hello everyone, it is Monday. I just got home from work. I worked from 4 to 9:30 today, and I had to do so much today. I woke up, I turned off my alarm this morning whenever it went off because I was just not feeling getting out of bed. So I slept in a little bit today, and then after that I had to do a whole lot of adulting. I had to go to the bank, I had to go to the store, there were just so many things that I needed to do today, and then I had to be at work at 4, so I am home now. I am about to try to whip up something for dinner, and yeah, it is storming really bad, but I got a really cool video from work while we were closing up the store. I went outside to go make sure that those trash cans were not full and gross and whatever, and the sky was crazy, so I took a really cool video. But yeah, so that was basically all of Monday. So if I do anything interesting for the rest of the night, I'll bring you all back out, but I probably am going to say that I'm not doing anything interesting for the rest of the night, but we'll see. Hello everyone. It is Tuesday night. It is 10:06 to be exact. I worked all morning and all day. I worked from 10:30 this morning until 8 p.m. and then I came home, had to go back out to work because my friend wasn't feeling well, so she needed some medicine, which I had, over-the-counter medicine. I am not giving people medicine that they aren't allowed to have, but I took that to her and got some dinner. So I just finished eating that, and now I am exhausted. I almost want to make a coffee because I'm so tired, but at this point it'd be stupid unless it was decaf. But yeah, so that's all I did today. I am literally so freaking tired, and I have to work at 10:30 again tomorrow morning, so I need to get a good night's sleep and for sure make a coffee tomorrow because I didn't make a coffee this morning and I regretted every second of it. But yeah, so that was Tuesday. Freaking Tuesday. Hello everyone, it is Thursday. I just got home from work. Shauna is on her way back to Huntington right now, so we have a day planned, or maybe two, to watch Hamilton, and then from those days I'm going to start Alyssa's analysis. I talked about it in my comment section on last week's vlog. I'm going to go over fun facts, things we didn't know, choreography, little just tips and bits and stuff about Hamilton because I'm super obsessed. But yeah, so I'm going to start that this week. And yeah, so I'm basically waiting for Shauna to get here. We're probably going to hang out today. but my mom got me a shredder, so I am about to reorganize my office so I can find a place for that. And yeah, so I'm going to start reorganizing my office, and maybe I'll do a time lapse. We'll see. Hello everyone, it is Sunday. I just got back from grocery shopping and now I am waiting for my coffee to finish brewing. And then today is Alyssa's analysis day, which means I'm going to go over one or two of Hamilton's songs after my day is over. And yeah, so that's basically what I have on my plate today. I just heard my coffee finish, so I'm going to go grab that and finish out with this day. So let's start on Hamilton. Song number 1. Let me pull out my notes because there's a lot. So it took Lin-Manuel Miranda a whole year to write the first 2 songs. And the first song was originally performed at the White House in 2009. This show did not debut on Broadway until 2015 or 16, so this is insane that he worked on this for so long. Hamilton started out as a mixtape instead of a musical, which is actually really interesting because that's how Lin saw it at first, was a mixtape. He did not see it as a musical, but it obviously took him so long to write it that by the time he finished with it, he was like, oh, this could be a good musical. Casting people of color in Hamilton's main roles was a deliberate choice. They did it on purpose. The goal was, this is a story of America then, told by America now, and they wanted to eliminate any distance between people. Their story should look the way our country looks. They found the best people to embody these parts, and it's a very powerful statement without having to be a statement. So this was a this was planned. That they did not do this because of whatever was going on in the world. This was planned. Like, this is America now, and that's how we need to be seeing this, because this is America, and we need to realize that there are different colors of people, and we need to accept everyone as a human. The set designer said that the story, this is the story of the people who built the scaffolding upon which the country was built. So you'll see wooden scaffolding, wooden period scaffolding all around set, and it's around a half-made wall to show like an aspirational space, and the set changes between acts. If you notice in the very back, the wall will build by the second act. So in the first act, it's like a half wall, and then by the end of the second set, hold on, I'm trying to see where it says, it gets 8 feet taller because our country is progressing and the foundation is getting bigger. So they've put like little kinds of knickknacks and little secrets in there that you wouldn't necessarily notice. So that's why I'm bringing it to you, because this is something that I've studied for a long time, and I am going to college to study theater. So watching theater and telling other people about it makes a really big difference, because not everyone is going to understand it. But the first song recounts the first 2 decades of Hamilton's life. The way out of his predicament is to double down on his education. Also, Daveed Diggs, who plays Thomas Jefferson and Lafayette, pointed out that every character has their own style of singing and speed that it comes out. Like George Washington raps in a metronomical tempo, which is similar to how he thought, because he always thought on beat. And also another thing that not a lot of people noticed in any of Hamilton was that Burr moves in straight lines. It's just pure straight because he has no options. He sees no options. It's just straight there. But Hamilton, on the other hand, moves in arcs and curves because he sees all possibilities. So he doesn't have just one direction to go to. He sees all possibilities. So he's like, oh, I can grab that on the way through. So let me just weave in and out, and I can get my way through. But yeah, so that's basically the first song. This is song 2 and 3. Why am I the way that I am? Okay, anyway, the second song is called Aaron Burr, Sir. This song introduces frenemies, Hamilton and Burr. In the beginning of this song, it says 1776 New York City, so there's your time and, what's it called? Location. And then, the school that they're talking about, Princeton, was then known as the College of New Jersey, so, they used the college's names now, so we would know what they were talking about. Also, fun fact, Burr tried to enter Princeton at 11 years old, but was denied due to being too young. But then he came back like 2 years or 3 years later, something like that. He graduated at 16 in 1772. During Burr, or right after Burr's line, talk less, smile more, we meet Hamilton's core group of friends, Lawrence, Lafayette, and Mulligan. And then this song immediately transitions into song number 3, which is called My Shot. I only have 2 bullet points for this song because it's pretty explanatory in itself, but one of the lines says, "Lawrence, I like you a lot." There has been multiple discussions as to whether or not Lawrence and Hamilton were more than just friends. I think it's really clever that that Lin-Manuel Miranda added that in, because obviously he did a lot of research. Shauna, he did a lot of research before he did this show, so he knows like a lot about it. But yeah, so there was discussion on if they were more than friends or not, so he added that line into there. And also, remember the line, "I'm not throwing away my shot." Remember it for later on in this session, because it will come into play. You will understand why later. But yeah, so that was all of Alyssa's analysis for this week. I will try to do 2 to 3 songs every single week. But yeah, so that was that one. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't seen it already, my previous vlog is down in the description below. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you all next week.